evening and welcome to today's edition of my karate journey. This is the tournament edition. It's been 6 months in the making, and today is the 1st of October, 2021. It's 8:45 in the evening, and I just got back from a sparring class. Unfortunately, didn't have a lot of opponents tonight because tonight was the Summer Goals Award ceremony, and they had moved the sparring time to 6 o'clock, and I don't think a lot of people got the word. So uh, it's mostly the little kids came to spar uh, for their normal sparring time. So we had some kids that were probably 7, 8, 9 years old, and some that were probably 11 ish. Uh, and I mean, I could spar with them, but I have to be really, really careful because you know the goal is not to beat up on some little kids. The goal is to practice sparring. But I did have um, a young girl. She was probably 16, 17 ish. She could be older. I didn't ask. And she's a red belt, so she's several belts ahead of me in the progression. And I don't know her whole story, but I guess she's a Taekwondo uh, type karate student. And so the two of us spent most of the night sparring. I gotta say, she is very quick with the feet. It's one thing about Taekwondo; they do a lot of kicking in Taekwondo, so she's very quick with her feet. So it was a lot of fun. I mean, I'm kind of sore. I mean, I got bruises and stuff from blocking her kicks, and I didn't want to be too aggressive because I didn't want to like accidentally hurt her or whatever. But she kicked me in the head a few times, so that's good. It's good to finally have someone in class that's comparable in skill level. Obviously, she's a higher belt level, so I would expect her to be much better than me. But all in all, it was a good night. Um, like I said at the beginning, this is the tournament edition, and I have been preparing for 6 months for this tournament since the 13th of March. I want to say I could be off by a week. It could have been a week later. I don't remember exactly. But I started training uh, as a no belt, earned my white belt, earned my gold belt, earned my green stripe gold belt, which is the basic level to get into sparring. And